Okay, so, bro, what are you, like, come on, bro. I just said not to come in. Look what you're doing. No, just leave. There's no YouTube, bro. What? Goodbye now. Okay. What's good, boys? You already know. Um, it's, it's a bad day. It was a bad day. I'm not gonna lie, man. Um, kind of hurt, if I'm gonna be honest. So, coming in today, let's go to the daily real quick and just examine uh, my bias. So, take this off. So right here we have this liquidity void slash fair value gap. Um, and I wanted to see, we open inside the range, right? We open inside the range. Yesterday we came in and wait. Oh wait, no, no, okay. This is okay. So we opened down here and we traded up into the range, and I wanted to see lower prices because we're above the 50% retracement level, and I kind of just wanted to see a similar thing that happened here where we came up. We didn't quite come to the top of the range, but we came above 50%, which we did, and then fell lower. So I wanted to see that as our, Judas swing for today. And so let's go to the 4 hour because I actually like looking at the 4 hour instead of the daily for my biases usually. Unless I'm looking at like a really big range or high time frame, like order flow. So uh, overnight we came up. We're in the high of the range, or we're above 50%. If I put the fib on here, from the high to the low, you can see we're in that range. And then I have I already have the fib on there, obviously, because I've been expecting this move. I've been waiting for it. So, um, one thing I noticed about my trading is I'm not very good when I'm on a bullish market movement. Like when we're bullish, I feel like my attention is a little bit too given to the downside. Like I really want to see shorts, even though order flow is showing bullish and respecting bullish and having small retracements and things like that. Like a little bit of an order block here, a little order block here, small retracement, small retracement. It's respecting bullish. And for some reason my mind's just like short, short. So I need to get better at looking at bullish movement for my trading. So let's put this on real quick. So market opens. We see. Let's go to the 15-minute actually. So market opens. Um, I see this move. We're pretty consolidating right now. We're pretty consolidation. Pre-market. New York open at 12 a.m. We see displacement higher. Um, Not a lot of retracements or anything, but we do see this retracement. Respecting the flow. Um, and what I was thinking here is like, okay, like this could be a Judas swing. We're entering, market opens. We're entering this range, this liquidity void. We're above 50% level. Like I want to see some shorts. I want to see a short. Uh, so I see this Diddy candle get put in, and I'm like, so going down to the 3 minute, I see the Diddy candle get put in, and I see us leave a fair value gap behind as well. So I see this candle right here coming to the high end of the fair value gap, and I'm like, short. And then I get stopped right above this high. So then I was hands off. I was like, okay, we're respecting bullish. Let's just see what happens. And then For the next 2 hours, I'm watching the chart, and it hits like 8:30 my time around here, and I was like, okay, bro, this is just consolidation, freaking, consolidation Tuesday or Monday. You know what I'm saying? Like this is retarded. Like I hate the charts. I hate it. Like smart money needs to, you know what I'm saying? So after looking at a few people that I admire in this like the community, Justin Weirland's trade and TJR's, and then I watched a little bit of ICT today, and he was talking about SMTs, and a lot of people I know, I'm in this small community, and a lot of people I know, they like SMTs are a common confluence for lots of people, especially at that 9:30 to 7 range of New York session. You know what I mean? Or to like 7 to 10. Like you'll bound to see a SMT at a key level like this. We swept buy side, and then we sweep more. I mean, my fault. We sweep sell side and then we sweep sell side again. But then if you look at ES, we put in an SMT and we didn't sweep. So that's a correlation that we can go where we want to go higher because we barely tapped. We barely tapped. If you look, this is a 3 minute candle. This 3 minute candle, the Diddy candle, barely tapped. And then we see us come up, respect bullish order flow, and then SMT gets put in. So as soon as we go above that high, I see this inverse order block, or inverse. The SMT gets inversed. I mean not the SMT. The fair value gap gets inversed as well. And then I want to see, higher movement. But I wasn't really looking for SMT because, I trade 2022 model, and I don't have enough market experience yet, if I'm gonna be honest with myself, to really do what I wanted to do there. So looking back, I need to keep my eyes peeled on the chart. Today was kind of brain rot, if I'm gonna be honest. I was scrolling like right here in this consolidation. I was on my phone looking at YouTube Shorts because I don't have TikTok and Instagram, so I'm a YouTube Shorts kid, which is not any better. Like it's not any better. But you can see how this is pretty frustrating. Like I tried to enter a short and like it was bad. And a lot of people on my Discord, not my Discord, but the community I'm in, they got cooked from shorts too. And we need to realize like put the makeup back on the chart. Um, we came exactly, almost exactly to the top of that range. My sorry, I okay. I don't know. I heard some shit in the background. Okay, but my squares or whatever, my rectangle on my chart is probably a little bit off, but it was almost exact. If you want to, yeah, it's almost exact to the bullish order block. So think about that. It's just like I was like, okay, we're in the range. I want to see shorts. Like I see these lows get swept, and I'm like, shorts. But there's no short. There is no short opportunity. And then I got off the chart right here, literally on this displacement. And what do I see? I see order block, um, bearish order block, which is also a retracement into a bearish fair value gap. And I was in the shower at this time, and then I got out the shower, and I was just like, I'm off the charts. So there was an entry right here. As you can see, there's a fair gap left behind, but this is already like New York, like crunch time, fucking, it's like lunchtime for New York session. So I wasn't even looking at the chart. I wouldn't be able to trade this if I wanted to, because I'd be in school at this time. So I kind of got off the chart at like 8 because I had to get off the chart anyways at that time for most days. But I'm on break right now, so I just wasn't really caring. But the move I wanted to see didn't happen until I was off the chart. So that kind of hurt me a little bit. But for my notes for today, so I really just need to like respect bullish order flow and look for SMTs at key levels and key points because we had a good, we were way above 12 a.m. price obviously, but way below 8:30 open, which would have been a good level, which would have been good for long. So congrats to whoever caught this long today. Like you're him, bro. Like good shit. But for me, didn't really go the way I wanted it to. But it's not even. I'm not mad about it. Like I learned something today. I need to write some shit in my journal. But it's weird. So with that being said, that's the end of this video. Um, yeah, but you know, it's rough. It was rough, and I need a little bit of psychology for the end of this. I really need to lock in. I guess it's like a little bit corny, but I need to lock in. I've been kind of distracted on other things in my life right now. I got a lot of like random things going on. But Justin Rearland started this new series. It's called Off the Charts, and it's kind of been helping my psychology because he kind of reminded me like to respect the process. Like if we treat everything we do in this space as work, you know, or as like oh man, I gotta go back test, I gotta go do this, I gotta do that. If you really liked it, or not even like liked it, you might not like everything part of your job. Obviously, not everyone loves their job. Some people hate their job, but if you treat if you treat it more as like, oh, I get to do this, like I get to back test, I get to learn the market, like that's cool, bro. I get to do that. Um, and I like this is what I want to do. This is my favorite. Like there's not another skill that I like really enjoyed learning. Like I don't enjoy math as much as I enjoy this. I don't enjoy, you know, blue collar work like I would enjoy this. And this is probably one of the hardest things you could do as a person. Like learning the market is very hard, bro. So, um, I gotta fix my gap. So yeah, that's one thing I gotta really reflect on, and I want to be a little bit more technical. Cause I was watching this ICT video. I'm gonna click off that now. Um, but I was watching that, and like he was showing how the 2022 model might not form always. It might not form always, but you can look for those confluences at around the same time. From my understanding of what he said, like you can look for those around the same time. We see this bullish order block right here. We tap right back into it. Pre-market is showing us we're very bullish. We have a high time frame um, range that we're just above the 50% level. Um, and like just make everything on the chart, like everything you see, not note it obviously, but write it on the chart maybe or some shit. I don't know. Like keep in mind everything you see. It can get as technical as you want it to get. My model didn't form, but I still took a trade. Like what am I like goofy? Well, I guess it did form, I guess, but like it wasn't really smart though, because this wasn't a Judas swing. We saw no Judas swing that took out lows, or took out highs. We just saw boom, swing high, boom, swing high, displacement lower, retracement, and I was like, shorts, and that kind of I got on the wrong side, and that's just the way it is sometimes. So it's kind of become a yap session, but respect the confluences. Think deeply. Look for SMTs. I gotta look for more SMTs, bro, because I will backtest my trade that I took that day, or I will look at someone's trade I took that day, and their model will form very nicely, and then there will be a SMT confluence to it. Like I took a trade the other day, and there was a SMT confluencing to my trade that I took, and it was like that felt really good. So I need to most strong trades have SMTs on them. So like that's my like that's the thing where it's like you gotta start looking for them more. Um, you know. So yeah. With that being said, I'll catch y'all boys tomorrow.